What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity. We're here on the HermitCraft server, super cool. And yes, what's going on? Last episode we did a little journey into the Twilight Forest, which is super cool. It's kind of funny. We ended up having to beat almost all the bosses there. Our objective, just trying to get to the Ghast tower so we can grab a gas spawner. But pretty neat. We battled some Nagas, a Lich, a Hydra. Super cool. And we missed out on the Minish Room. But who knows? Maybe it will happen. Last episode, we also set up a super cool cobble gen. And I want to thank you guys because I made a little bit of a mistake when I was explaining what we're trying to do. Cobble. I highlighted the wrong one. We're trying to get up to the octuple compressed, and I was looking at the septuple. So the septuple, that takes the 4,700,000. This guy, this is what we're trying to get to. 43 million, and we want a bunch of these for what we're trying to get to so that we can get to bedrockium ingots. So pretty dang crazy. Let's see how far we've gotten in a day. Yeah, we're up to almost like one septuple. It's too slow. This is going to take like a week to get a bedrockium, so we're going to have to speed this up. But pretty neat little trick. We're using the world interaction upgrades. You can check out last episode if you want to see more. But yes, we're going to have to get that upgraded. Hopefully we got lots of lapis from our quarry, which we set up last episode. We got the quarry going. It's still running off that same little lava area, which is super cool. I redid this area since last episode, and before we only had one drum. Now we have 4 drums, all of them filled, 256 buckets each. Super cool. Made this neat little wire room going in the back. And this neat little trick, I'm using now the retrieval node for liquid going on our generator. So pretty neat, pulling out of all those. So very nice, very seamless. I think it looks pretty good, and we got our nice little hidden door. So sweet. Today I want to try and finish doing our little Twilight adventure. We're almost there. I think we have like 1 or 2 more bosses that we have to do before we can get to the Ghast tower. So why don't we head on with that? And I'm going to probably just skip straight to the bosses. Oh, we also almost died last episode when we were taking on the Hydra. When I watched back the footage, it was kind of crazy. I'm not exactly sure what was going on there, but it was just kind of craziness. We almost died. So I went ahead and beef up our hearts again, since we now have 10 miniature red hearts. So pretty cool. Let's take a look at that. We should be able to do it now. I think we should have enough. Let's dump all this stuff in there. Let's make a few more of the gold blocks. This is so unbelievably expensive. You will not even believe it. But okay, do we have our heart? Here we go. So we have 10 red canisters already, but we got to make 10 more. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam. That only made 1. Oh, it's because all my stuff's in here. Oh, man. All right, 10. Sweet. So to get to the next level 1, we have to make 10 of these golden apples, each one being all those blocks of gold. It's so ridiculous, but we're going to do it. I just finished making up, hopefully, all the gold. So let's go ahead. Let's see. This guy, that guy, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 notch gold apples. Okay. We have 10 of the red canisters previous, which each of those, that takes 40 diamonds. That's crazy. Okay, so we should be able to do it. 10! Oh, I love it. So this is going to give us now 10 additional hearts. And it's from Tinker's Construct. So pretty sweet. I've been getting a lot of people saying we need to make this bag and some of these other stuff, so I'm not going to do it right now, but that is on one of my top lists of things to do. I think today, the first one, okay, we did the Hydra. We got to get to the Trophied Champion. All right, so we got to find one of these guys. Interesting, and then we got to take on the Carbonite guys. All right, guys, so here we are at this crazy dark forest. And there's an Ghast tower. We probably could fly right up to it, but I'm a little afraid of the biome protection. So let's go ahead. Let's just do it the way it wants. Let's put that trophy down just to be safe. Oh man, this place is dark. This kind of stinks. All right, so we're looking for some type of compound, which should be right up ahead here. Should run into it any second. And this is where the spooky ghosts are. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's one of the compounds. Awesome. And I really like these blocks, this mossy underbrick. Awesome. So how do we get in? Can I just break in? I think there's supposed to be like a legit entrance. But again, I said I was just going to skip straight to the boss. So let's see if we can bang through here. Oh no, biome protection. Okay, this is what we're looking for right here, this pedestal. Sweet. And look at, we can put any trophy on it, and then that should unlock... Whoa, what were you? Should unlock things. You little turd. Get out of here. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take a trophy. Bam! Trophy champion. Sweet. And I think we can take our trophy back. I love it. Okay, so here we go. Unlocked this crazy, what is these called? Goblin strongholds. Oh no. Oh no, it's the goblins. These guys are hilarious. Look at, there's two guys, one on top of the other. Look at them. They're trying to pretend they're all big. It's the cutest thing ever, I think. I love this mob. It's one of my favorite in the Twilight Forest. It's just so cute. Look at the little guy. These guys are kind of tough, actually. My goodness, they're taking a lot of hits. I'm a little scared now for the boss fight here. All right, we might be onto something. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the tomb. Oh, man. Yes, this is it. I wonder if I can pick up that spawner if I'm super quick. Let's try it. Oh, this might crash the game. Oh, no, not quick enough, not quick enough. All right, these are the end bosses where we got to get their armor. Let's just light this up so you guys can see a little better. Oh, my goodness. They're crazy nutballs. Now, the sword's going to be awesome because I can hit multiple of them at a single time. I think it does more damage. Sweet, look at, we unlocked it. We got something. I think it does more damage to anything that is more than, I think it was 10 hearts. It, like, beefs up the attack. Oh, this is a pretty easy fight with this armor and tools. All right, and look at this. Nice. Protection, soulbound thorns. These are pretty decent. So I think we already got, oh, nice. Extra damage on unarmored targets. That's pretty cool. So you know what? That would probably be good against like a Ghast. Otherwise, though, it's only +7. So that's pretty cool. So we got all that stuff. I think we've now unlocked in our achievements. If I can find it. All right, we've unlocked that, and here we go. Tears of Fire. At last, guys, the moment that I've been waiting for. The whole reason that we went into the Twilight Forest. Let's see if we can get some Ghast tears. I can't believe this is what we resorted to. So I'm not going to worry about doing this legit. I don't really care about what's inside the tower. I just want to see, is there spawners that we can get? Or is it going to force us to make it do its little maze to get spawners? Oh, come on. Is there something? Oh. Tower wooden case. Can we even break that? That's really hard to break. I swore there were gas spawners before. Oh, well, there's a ghast regardless. Are you from a spawner? All right, give me a tier. Give me a tier. Yes, yes, and it gave us 4 tiers. All right. All right, all right. Let's hop up here. And let's go ahead and look at, I came all prepared. I came all prepared. All right, so let's grab just 2 of these for now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Safari balls. Yes. This is what I wanted. That, I mean, an actual spawner would be cool too. but we'll settle for just trapping a guy. Oh, man. Come on, where's another guy? Watch it crash the game when I catch him. There should be another one somewhere here. Was that really it? Alright, going up higher, going up higher. So this is all the way to where the Ghast is. And that's, I think, where the... Oh! Alright, looks like we're fighting the Ghast. I'm trying to remember, do you knock stuff back at the guy? I thought you knocked stuff back at him. Alright, let's grab out our bow. Right? He doesn't take damage when I shoot him? No, he does. Oh, but look at how fast he recovers it. This is gonna be annoying. Let's switch modes. Oh man, remember you gotta like suck them in or something? How do we do that? Let's hop back up here. Alright, this thing right here. Did that do anything? Do we have to like unlock stuff for that to happen? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, that was way too easy with all this stuff. Alright, so we got a chest here. This is the loot chest. Nice. And gimme, Tears of Fire, sweet. Alright, so we beat him. Alright, and more importantly, look at that Ghast over there. Let's go catch him. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Yes, 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 we got a Ghast. There's more. Let's get him. Yes, gaslings. Alright, let's kill these guys. Get some more tears, maybe. Do those guys drop tears? Uh-oh. Okay, now the thing plays, really? I think that's how you're supposed to beat them normally. Like, it sucks them in. Gas trap. Can we mine this? Might need... Oh, sweet, we got a gas trap. I love it. All right. I noticed this up here. Look at, I didn't know these spawned up here. But you can get firefly in a jar. Just a cool little aesthetic thing. If you find a firefly and put it in a bottle. So pretty neat. Anyway, this concludes our Twilight adventures. We got what we came for. Oh man, did I mention that we're in a new version now? Yeah, we just updated. Look at our Alexa Botania looks different. We got lots of other cool stuff too. We now have the new thermal expansion wires, which are crazy. Is it thermal dynamics? Look at this. We finally got all the fluid ducts and everything. And look at these ones. Cryo-stable ones. Infinite RF per tick. It's craziness. So lots of cool stuff. Lots of mods got updated. I'm curious all the different stuff we now have in Botania. In any case, I realize we have no melons. We need to make some instant health. So do we have melon? Oh, thank goodness we have melons here at spawn. Oh, beautiful. All right, that's perfect. Otherwise, if we didn't have melons, you can take other things. Is it wheat? What does wheat do? Wheat turns into potato, potato into a carrot, carrot into a melon seed. Sweet. So if we want to plant melons, we can. But there's some at spawn already, so I'm not going to worry. But just another cool thing about Botania that makes things easier. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's make these glistering melons. So let's go ahead and make a glistering melon. Shade. And we need some glowstone. Sweet. And what do we have brewing? All right, so I already did the regens. Let's just make these regen 2 now. And let's make this guy into the health and then health 2. So pretty sweet. All right, so the next things that we need to do, we need to get the magnum torch. All right, magnum torch. So what this guy does, by the way, it prevents mobs from spawning in a 64 block radius. but it's kind of a pain. You have to do it in the QED, and you got to use those guys. So anyway, let's make some chandeliers for 5. Okay, so that will be 1, and it's 5 each. So they're expensive early game, just to keep in mind. Boom, boom, and let's get our potions. Sweet, local brewery. And let's put in a regen, and let's put in a health. Nice! Got it. 1. You can do it either way. So I'm going to get these all crafted up, and now we don't have to worry about lighting at our base. None of these stupid mobs should be spawning. Alright guys, so super cool. We no longer have to worry about the lighting in our base. That's right, because of these torches. That is so cool. 64 blocks, no mobs, no like wild mob spawns, natural mob spawns can happen. Spawners can still work, but other than that, we good. So anyway, let's see, we just got these new safari balls full of those gasolines. So let's see if we can do something with them. Spawner. I'm really curious about the Draconic Evolution spawner. I gotta look up how that works. But in any case, for now, we'll stick with good old Mine Factory Reloaded. So got a spawner, and then we need a grinder. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna see if we can do this with... Oh, we might need to. Let's make one more Invar thing. Alright, let's try it. So we got 1, 2 grinders. That should be good enough for our liking for now. I also got a bunch of drums. Let's see, let's try and use this blaze spawner to both power the system as well as get us the mob essence. Alright guys, so let's try and get this all put together. Ripped a bunch of it out, and let's see what we can do. So first of all, let's get the grinders in place. I think I'm going to put them right, we're still going to leave the spikes in, but I'm going to put them right above these guys, these vacuum hoppers. Cool. So that way it's going to be easy to access both of them. We can throw on, I'm going to throw on skystone chests. Skystone chests are kind of interesting. I mean, you get them when you're searching for stuff anyway, but it's cool that you can open them even when there's a block on top. So depending on how we do with our little design, we may want to change things around. Let's have a way. We got to be able to pull out the liquid. The items are going to spit right out the back into the chest, so that's cool. And we got to get a way to get to the liquid. We also got to get power into these. So this wire will be able to share all those things. So let's get this flipped around like that. Cool. And then we can wire this down further. By the way, a lot of people ask me, how come you always use the extra utility pipes? You could be using the Ender IO pipes. They're so much better. There might have some functions that these don't, but they're a heck of a lot more expensive. And I like to, I don't know, I like using these. So that's why we'll probably get into Ender IO more and start using those more. Anyway, that was the same chest node thing that we had set up before. And I think we should be able to connect. Yeah, look at that. Connect directly into those hoppers. So that's pretty cool. In fact, we're not going to put pipes there. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put a retrieval node for items right here. And that should be able to suck out of the hopper and the chest directly into this chest. Then over here, we need to get liquid going. So let's throw a liquid thing. And then we can do a liquid retrieval node. These are, remember the ones that we did through the QED? Yeah, they're super cool. So they suck out of every single inventory that's within the system and tell it to push into there instead of the other ones that are kind of like hoppers. All right, so that's cool. That connects everything up so that we can have one wire going over to an energy node. Bam. And for the energy node, we want to try and use the blaze rods to power itself. So we should be able to just throw down a furnace generator. I don't know if this is going to be enough power. We'll have to find out. And then over here, we can just go like that. And that's the blaze rod one. So it should be able to feed blaze rods over plenty quick. So that's pretty much the whole system. We have power going up. These should be charged now. Yep, they got energy. It has a place to put the items. The items get pulled out and then go into our different chests or our different deep stores. And we have a place for the liquid. Sweet. So I'm going to have to play around with how many speed upgrades, stack upgrades, things like that we'll need. But I think for now, we're pretty good for a self-maintaining system. All right, I'm excited. Let's just put on a couple of covers just so the blaze don't see us when they're coming down. All right, that should cover up that pretty well. And then let's see if we can use the little donut hollow covers here. Will those fit in? Unfortunately not. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh well, we'll just go like that and like a dat. Awesome. So hopefully the blaze don't see us through all this. Let's do another, I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't need to do that. Let's see how the whole thing works now. Let's put this glass, dark glass back in. This is where originally we had the pistons, I think, right there and there. We can clear it. This is on the one. Let's clear this out a little bit more. Some more dark glass, just to be pretty. All right, and I think we are a go. I think that's it. I don't think they can view anywhere. They fall right down. And yeah, we're good. And then if the grinders happen to run out of power, the spikes are still there to kill them. So we'll see how this system does. Now, it does take quite a bit of power to get that essence, but all right, they're dying. We gonna get essence? We're getting essence. Yep, and we can see it sucking out. Awesome! And the mob essence is going into there. Sweet. How are these guys doing? Getting blaze rods, getting sulfur. Yeah, and that's a definite thing now with the new update that we get sulfur always instead of the blaze powder. So we can probably take that deep store out. That is pretty nifty. Alright, and since we have full chests here, we don't have to worry about this sucking out too fast. But that mob juice is going up. Awesome! So we should be able to now set up another thing where we can suck this juice out and spawn in mobs. That will be pretty dang cool. Are we getting any other types of drops? Gotten a few of this tainted goo. We still get miniature hearts. I can probably switch those back to using this middle deep store instead of the blaze rods. Awesome! Oh, I am so happy about this. Alright guys, you ready to try out this spawner? You ready? You ready? I'm super excited. Oh man. Alright, so I did a couple things. Made a couple tesseracts. This one is sending power, so we're going to go ahead and take from this. So now we have wireless power. Don't the tesseracts look so cool now? It's so cool looking. Alright, I also made some mob juice signaled things. And by the way, notice that says private now. I'm not doing what I was doing. But I really think it's important people do private, because if everyone did public, it would end up just messing up so many things. People wouldn't know what's going on. Anyway, this is doing well. By the way, we're getting lots of more rare drops now. Look at that. All the uncommon treasures that we weren't getting before. Oh man, but that is struggling. This guy is struggling along. That's okay. Alright, so how's our mob juice? We got, it's about half full, the barrel. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and let's get a thing that sends over the mob juice to a tesseract. Let's do that with this liquid guy here. It doesn't really matter. This is kind of like a temporary thing that we're setting up right now. And this is send fluid. Perfect. Bam. We want this to be able to send super fast, so let's put a stack upgrade. I don't think the speeds matter. The stack was probably fine, but anyway, do that. This should all be chunk loaded. We have our spawner. Then this tesseract right here, look at it. It's receiving the energy and it's receiving the fluid. So we'll be getting both sides of those. These, I'll set up this later for multiple tanks. So we should be able to just put that with that. And then, where's our little gas ball? Where'd we put you, buddy? Nice. We should just be able to put that in that, and we should be all set. So let's go into the nether to test this out. Let's see, let's go right here. Oh! Oh, you guys mad, bro? You mad? Oh. Let me get another thing here. Want to grab one of you. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Nice, now we can make a wither spawner if we so pleased. Alright, so let's go over to where I have my lava. Because there's probably a nice big little spot there, and we're probably going to have to move it soon too. DMAC lava. Wow, look at it, it's almost finished. If not finished. Oh, it's so close to finished. It's just doing these last steps over here. I wonder if I made my chunk. Well, oh, yes. And by the way, it definitely loads its own chunks. I took the chunk loader off and it's been doing fine. So that's good to know. Anyway, let's set this up. Let's put a few torches so you guys can see. All right. Yes. All right. So are we going to get gas tears from you? Weird. These guys don't take nearly as much to spawn in. Oh, I'm so disappointed. After all this, it doesn't even drop gas tears? No. You jerks. Oh, we are. Look at 21. All right, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So that's going through, and because we're not doing exact copy, it's able to spawn in a lot faster. Oh, that is so sweet. And then we get all the looting. So these guys will probably be a lot easier to set up an auto-spawning trap for. If we wanted to. Just because they're so small. Oh, that is the best. Gas tears for days. I cannot believe this. After all that shenanigans we went through, I'm sitting here trying to learn about this little gas trap thing, which, by the way, I don't think is gonna work. But a stupid gas spawns in. It's like, what? Can you believe that, bro? Can you believe that? Alright, so let's catch a legit gas, too. You dummy. I'm so peeved about that. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. After all that, we were able to get a normal gas, too. What the heck? Now this guy, it says you needed to activate it with redstone, but I think it said it has to be hit by lightning too. Hey bro. Oh man. I like the carbonate guy, the little ones better though. They're going to be way easier to manage, I think, in the trap. So I think that's cool. Anyway guys, I think we are out of time. I'm pretty happy. We can now, with this spawner thing, be able to also, if we want to... Oh my god. That's not good. Oh, come back here. No. Oh, you dummy. What a jerk. What a jerk. Get out of here. Alright, let's kill some of these guys up because they're getting really annoying. Alright, is our Tesseract still up somewhere? Cool. So this, I think it has to be hit by lightning to work. I also don't know if it would give you drops. But in any case, I'll play with it more later. We should be able to now also get wither skeletons. So if we go in here and do... Okay, see how that says skeleton? For wither skeletons, you got to do exact copy. Unless maybe in the nether it won't require exact copy. Let's see. That should all... Yep, there we go. Yep, look at wither skeleton. Now, if you go in the overworld, we'd have to say exact copy. But that's pretty cool. We can basically get any mob we want now that we're able to pick up in a safari ball. So pretty sweet. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We should see our next one probably on Tuesday, because as you know, I go away in the weekends. But help me out. Help me out with any thumbs up. Help support the channel. Help support me let me know that you're liking the episodes and all the work that we're putting into it. We should be able to get into some new stuff come next episode, including the cobblestone gen and a couple other fun things. In any case, thanks for watching, and as always, peace. Of course, now I don't take off my hat. Peace out.